Hi Lovie Tribe! Welcome back to my channel, Do What You Love, and Happy New Year! It is 2020 when you guys are watching this. I am at the movies with my daughter and her friend. We are going to see Frozen for the New Year. That's what we're doing New Year's Day. I'm filming this New Year's Eve, but it's New Year's Day when you're watching this. So I hope that your New Year's Eve was wonderful. And I hope you're doing some fun things this New Year's Day. Believe me, when I get home from taking my daughter to see a movie, I'll be doing the exact same thing you are, just catching up on all my YouTube videos from over the holiday. So I'm in my car, as you guys can probably see. I tried to get a nice little backdrop for you guys. I got some water in the background there. It is very windy today. So if you hear some crazy noises, it's probably the wind, and it's a little cold in here because I might have to turn my car on in the middle of this, but with the heat on, it's gonna be like a hissing sound. Shh. So I got my gloves on and I got my scarf up around. Like, I want to do this. That's what I really want to do. But so I got my scarf on. I should be okay. But I wanted to go outside to make this video. So my intentions were, because of course, for the past like 4 or 5 days, it's been like 50 degrees here in Pennsylvania. And then of course, the day I wait to make this video, it's like 22 and really, really windy. And the reason why it's really, really windy is because it's been so warm now that the temperature has dropped so drastically. It's super, super windy. So my intentions, I can see the camera shaking too. So my intentions were to take you to the water behind me. I don't know if I moved my head. I don't know if you can see that. No, this little panel's in the way, but right behind this panel, there's like a little bench seat. I was going to sit on the bench seat in front of the water and film this beautiful video for you guys, but you guys might just have to be happy about being by the water in the car. It's a little cold. It's a little cold. But anyways, my intentions of making this video is because it's a new year, and I just wanted to have a nice little talk with you lovies, my beautiful Lovie Tribe, and tell you some of my New Year's intentions and plans and things like that. I'm not calling them resolutions because nobody ever sticks to their resolutions. Am I right? Am I right? So I'm just going to say some of my intentions and my plans for the new year. So with my intentions, how can I put this? What I see for Do What You Love in 2020 is really like what I want to talk to you guys about. And I really want to expand on vlogging, like plus size lifestyle videos, losing weight videos, and of course everything else is going to stay the same. My hun, what's for dinner, sister, what's for keto, like crafting is absolutely going to stay the same. Like, that's one of my favorite things. But I was thinking about it the other day. My channel name is Do What You Love, and I just feel like my channel should encompass everything that I love, because there's more facets of myself than just crafting, and I would love to like share more of that with you guys. So I really do love vlogging in the style, in the sense, which you're going to get a little taste of that in this video, because as I'm sitting here talking to you by the riverside, and I might even venture out and get a little bit of footage in this freezing cold, breezy day, is while I'm talking to you, I'm going to show you some snippets over the last couple days here of just my Christmas and some things, and I'm going to get into that in a minute. But I really do love vlogging. I really do love that style. I really do love sharing my life with all of you guys, and I love watching me, myself, and I love watching vlogging videos and seeing snippets of people's lives and the calming effect that it has on me. And I really love it, and I would love to share some of that with you. So I wanted to just have, like I said, have a chit chat of where I would love to see Do What You Love go in 2020. And just say that there's going to be some subtle changes to the channel, nothing major. The things that you guys love me for, which is like paper crafting and my journaling videos and my hun what's for dinner, and all of that is still going to be there. I'm still going to do crafty challenges, and I plan on having a few project shares throughout 2020. Hopefully we can get one in for February for Valentine's Day. I might start it in January, so look for that very soon so that we can get it before the end of February. So I'm still planning on doing all of that, but just mixing in some different things, like some vlogging and maybe some plus size lifestyle videos, or maybe some fashion videos, or just things of that nature. So I really just wanted to tell you lovies that, and then I just wanted to share a little bit of winter or Christmas break with you guys. We had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. We really did. It was very small, very quiet, but we had a really good time. My daughter opened up some wonderful gifts that she was really, really excited about. My son is 22. He's still at home, but Christmas is just not as a big deal as it is for my daughter. So I really didn't get any footage of him opening presents because he's really not into Christmas as much as she is, but she was so excited to get her BTS blanket and some Riverdale things, and she was really, really psyched. We did go to a Christmas party with my family. I didn't really film any there because my family is there's just some people in my family who are not comfortable with vlogging and camera and YouTube and things like that, and I have to be respectful of that. So I didn't get any footage there, but later that night we did go to my uncle's, which is my dad's brother, and he got VR, which is virtual reality. That is the craziest thing I have ever done. And of course I couldn't get anybody to take footage of me doing the VR, but I did take some footage of my sister.
Oh my gosh. Check that out! Wow!
It's awesome, ain't it?
Yes! This is the coolest thing.
He's looking at you.
I keep trying to find it.
Yeah, he
I see
is.
so many trailers. I'm like, that's not real.
That is crazy. Wow.
Looks like his freaking tail's gonna hit you.
Wow.
Yeah, watch, here it goes. He's gonna,
Michelle's like, I'm backing up. Right, I backed up. Yeah. Did the fishy fly at you? Yes. Did the fishy come right at you? Yes, the fish freaked me out. And he said he started us off easy with just doing like under the water kind of stuff. And oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was one of the weirdest things I've ever experienced, because you really did feel like I really did feel like I was under the water. And there was even moments where I caught myself holding my breath. It was really weird. Can you guys hear the wind? It's so windy here. I'm sorry if the camera shakes a little because the car is shaking a little. It's very windy here. And speaking and looking around, it is winter. These are the months where I try very, very hard not to get depressed, if I'm going to be absolutely honest with you guys, because everything is so gray and dark, and the green has turned brown, and it's just cold, and all you want to do is stay in the house. That's why I made myself come down to the river or the lake or whatever you want to call it today, just so that I can get outside and be in nature, if you will. Nature is very, very important to me, and it is vital to my health, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Guys, please forgive me. I am freezing, so that's why I'm like, this is my little snuggie blanket. But it's very, very important to me. And because it's so important to me, I would love to share some of that with you. Some of my like outside routines and things like that. Like I love to garden and show you kind of how I live my life. Even though I'm plus size, I really do try to get out as much as I can and walk and be as active as I can. And I'm trying very hard to be very not self-conscious, that's not the right word, like self-aware of being healthy. It's not about being beautiful or thin or anything like that. To me, for me, it's like I want to live a long, healthy, productive life. I want to be here for my children, and I want as much health as I can have, because without your health, it's like, how do you enjoy life? So I would love to invite you guys in all of that and share some of that all with you. And I feel like if I did some more vlogging and like these type of videos where we kind of like just chit chat and talk, and I give you like life updates of like what's going on in my life and where I'm at, and be really open and honest to you about like how I'm feeling and things like that, I really feel like I would have more of a, even though it's kind of one-sided because you can't like talk back to me in the videos, I just feel like I would be mentally in a healthier place because I have a place to share how I'm feeling. I hope that makes sense. So I really would just love to share all that with you guys if that would be interesting, or if you guys think that you would like that. You guys can always leave me comments down below. You can always talk to me on Instagram. If you guys private message me there, I always try to get right back. And maybe not that moment or that day, but I promise I will eventually get to you very soon. And even on my YouTube and things, I try very hard to keep all of our communication open and going. And I just really feel like it would really help me through the winter months, because like I said, the winter months can be a little depressing for me. And where we are in southwestern Pennsylvania, the winters are very, very long. So that's why in 2020 and projecting forward, I really, really want to expand Do What You Love. I want to bring more of me to you guys, and with the hopes that the more personal things that I share with you guys, the more personal things you guys like will share with me, and it'll open the avenue to have different kinds of conversations and meet different people. And not only will I have conversations about like paper crafting and what's on sale at Michael's and all of those fun things that make me go but also what happens in everyday life, like how I'm feeling. And like right now I'm depressed because there's no nice weather, or I'm really excited because this is happening, or whatever is going on in my life. And a lot of times what I find out is like whatever personally is going on in my life, other people are going through, or other people are experiencing. And I know that when I watch videos, when other people are talking about things that they're going through and I can relate to it, or I'm going through something very similar, it helps me. It helps me in the moment. And it brings me almost like a validation and a comfort. And I really appreciate that person for that. And I really want to be that for somebody else, I guess, is my very long-winded way of saying I want to be there for you guys, and I want to be an inspiration to other people, and I want to be a comfort. As so many people have comforted me, I want to comfort others by saying, yeah, I'm going through this too, or yeah, I understand how this feels, and yeah, it's really hard being a plus size person in the world today, and yeah, it is tough doing this, but you can do it. And I just want to be there for somebody else, like I feel like other people are there for me through the YouTube community. I hope that doesn't sound cliche or kind of weird, but it really is my intentions for 2020. And I already see that this video is about 21 minutes long, and I don't want to keep you guys here forever. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I'm a talker and I'm a rambler. And I think one of the reasons why I ramble and I talk as much as I do is because I don't get to talk a lot during the week. I have nobody to talk to. That's not true. I do. I have my beautiful family. They talk to me, but when it's like when I talk to you guys, it's just so easy and I just want to talk, just talk. And you have to forgive me for that. I have people who say, I love your chatty videos, Missy. And then I've had a few people go, just get to the point. Somewhere in the middle, I got to find my groove. Hopefully that'll come in 2020. So I hope that you guys kind of enjoyed this type of video where I just kind of show you some warm and cozy snippets of my life and what it's been like for the past couple days here on winter break, and me just talking to you. And I hope it gives you all the warm and cozy feels, because I love those types of videos where people are they're just being real. They're showing you pouring coffee, and I had tea last night. I love those kinds of videos, and I would love to add those in the midst of everything else I do on YouTube, because I would just love to be more honest and raw with you guys, in hopes that if you need it in the moment, I can, however that works, I can be there for you in the moment, because it's the same thing. I watch YouTubers too. I watch YouTube videos too, and I don't know these people in real life, but because they're sharing these parts of their lives, I feel like I know them and I can relate to them, and I feel like they're there for me. So I really want to be that for the Lovie tribe. But I just wanted to share with you guys that this is my intentions. These are my ideas. I hope that you like them. If you have any ideas, if you have any suggestions, if there's anything that you would like to see from my channel in 2020, more of, less of, whatever, I'm open. I want to have an open relationship and an open dialogue with all of you. So please feel free to leave me comments down below. Please check out my Instagrams. They're linked down below as well in the Dropbox. Believe me, if you leave me private messages there too, I will get back to you. So that's the most important thing to me, is I just want to talk to you guys. And now the video is 25 minutes long, so I really am going to go now. So thanks so much for joining me in my car down at the lake. This place is called Green Lick Lake. It's a little weird, isn't it? Green Lick Lake. But that's where you are with me today. And it is really snowing now, so I'm not sure I'm going to get footage. So if you see footage from the lake in this video, because it'll play while I'm talking, so I have no idea if it's going to go in there yet or not, but if you happen to see footage from the lake in this video, know how much I love you, that I bared the now snowing, freezing cold, windy day to get footage to put in this video for you. That's how much I love you. But anyways, guys, you have a great, wonderful day. Have the best 2020. Leave 2019 and all of its garbage behind in the past. Look forward to 2020. Know that I'm with you in it. And we're going to have the best year yet, Lovie tribe. Just you wait. Know that I love you. Take care of you. Always do what you love. And I'll be talking to you in the very next video very, very soon. Love you guys. Just for you. Now I'm frozen. Really, goodbye. Love you.